you're going to get punched in the mouth by life. Things will happen to you, and you'll be wondering, why did this have to happen to me? I'm a good person. I do the right things. Life doesn't care. You'll be beaten over and over and over again. And you have to decide in those moments, do you fall down and fall apart, or do you get back up?
The question isn't, can you handle the situation? The question is, can you handle your mind? Can you manage the thoughts and the emotions that are trying to poison your progress? Forget managing the situation. Manage your mind.
There are many of us that feel like giving up is an option, and giving up is not an option. And everyone that are breathing in air and oxygen into those lungs, your dream and your destiny and what you have the ability to achieve, I promise you, giving up is the farthest thing from the truth. You were born to be something unbelievably special.
Don't give up on your dream.
You have greatness in you.
You're stronger than you think you are. You can go through more than you think you can.
You have the ability to do more than you can ever begin to imagine. Most people, ladies and gentlemen, go to their graves living a life far below their potential. The question is, if you died today, what ideas, what dreams, what talents, what gifts will die with you?
Once something's important to you, it never leaves your mind. If you always dreamt about being a singer-songwriter and you never did it, you will be haunted by that at the age of 70 because it's stored in the back of your mind. It's something that's meant for you, that's trying to call to you. You see, your dreams, you either pursue them or they fucking haunt you.
It's not easy reaching your dreams. It's not easy to achieve a happy and fulfilled life. It's not easy getting up every day, fighting, going through the daily struggles, getting rejected constantly, getting laughed at all the time, going through trials and tribulations, facing the pain of defeat over and over again. It is not easy. But if you do it, it is worth it.
What is it that will make it worth it for you to face the rejections? What is it that will make it worth it for you to brainstorm and not be intimidated and say, I can do this? What is it that will make it worth it for you to raise the bar on yourself and say, I got some more stuff in me. Oh, I haven't even gotten my biggest deal yet. What is it that will make it worth it for you to go back to a customer who slammed a door in your face? What is it that will make it worth it for you to know your vitamin, that you become empowered by it? What is it that will make it for you when you want to give up and things are working against you? What is it that will make it worth it for you to get out of the car when you want to keep driving past the office because of the stress? What is it that gives you the strength and the power? When life knocks you down, try to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. What is it that will help you get back up again?
I want you to think about those goals. I want you to taste them. I want you to internalize it. I'm telling you to dream your dream because I want you to feel it. I want you to taste it. Just like when the weather is changing, you can feel it. I want you to be able to feel when you're getting closer to it and closer to it.
You gotta have a dream session. You gotta take out 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and you gotta actually go in a room, close the door, and you gotta see yourself doing it. You gotta feel yourself doing it. You gotta actually walk in it. You gotta go in the future, live it out, come back in the present, and start working toward it.
You might have small beginnings. You might not have a lot of money. You might not have a lot of resources, but there's no excuse. You said, E.T., I'm not that lion. You might be the ant, and the ant has very little, but he's determined. He's strong. He has a dream and a goal, and he'll do whatever it takes.
Whenever you feel negative, whenever you feel your life is getting tough, I want you to say, I'm responsible. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for what happens. I can't change the past, so I'm not going to spend a single second worrying about what has happened. I am going to become so busy working on my future and my goals that I don't have time to think about the past.
I need specifics. What are you doing on Monday? What are you doing on Tuesday? What are you doing on Wednesday? It's time to put your pieces together of your puzzle.
We turn tragedy into triumph.
That's what lions do. Lions don't cry. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunt. That's what we do for a living. And if you are a true lion, it does not make a difference what the circumstances is.
You're not reactive. I don't care what the circumstance. I don't care what the situation. You put it on your back and you get after it. You gotta have that savage mentality.
Too often we stay stagnant. Too often you have a dream of creating this or getting involved with there. But at the end of the day, sometimes this fear of will I fail? Will I be accepted? Will I make it? Will I achieve it? The challenge is learning to punch that fear, that threshold right in its mouth. I'm talking about the fear of that voice in the back of your head that makes you think that you can't. And you know what? Maybe you'll make a mistake, but you're failing forward. The thing that we have to continue to passionately, uncompromisably not give in on is the fact that I'm not staying stagnant. I'm moving forward because what I feed will grow and what I starve will die.